Right now at 6, deadly gunfire in a North Huntsville neighborhood. This man, Maurice Chapman, is accused of shooting and killing his neighbors during a burglary early this morning.
Police say Chapman is in jail tonight after a nearly 10-hour standoff. News 19's Kayla Smith has been on the story all day for us. She's live in North Huntsville with what she has learned. Some breaking details, Kayla.
This is not the first time officers have been called here to Mount Sharon Drive. Over the past 2 days, Huntsville police have received several calls about the man arrested today, but Deputy Chief Michael Johnson says they were low-level calls and officers did not expect his behavior to escalate. This sound was picked up by a neighbor's camera. The timestamp was 12:20 a.m. You can hear 2 gunshots about 5 seconds apart. Huntsville Deputy Chief Michael Johnson tells us officers saw Maurice Chapman walking down the street when they arrived on Mount Sharon Drive around 12:30 a.m. When they tried to stop and ask him a question, he ran, shutting himself inside a house down the street. He would hide inside that house for about 10.5 hours. Deputy Chief Johnson says his officers moved slowly during the standoff, hoping that Chapman would surrender voluntarily. After going in through the roof of the house Chapman was hiding in, police brought him into custody. Officers say their top priority was the safety of the people living here.
It's good to see a nice presence of them making sure that the neighborhood is safe and making sure that the neighbors are still feel safe.
We've learned from HPD that the 2 people shot and killed today were Ernest Bragg and Daniel Jones. The shooter, Chapman, has been charged with 3 counts of capital murder. According to Huntsville police, the 3rd murder charge comes from circumstances around an aggravated burglary. Again, officers are still here on the scene, moving in and out of one of the houses. This is an ongoing investigation, and we will keep you updated with the very latest as we learn it. Live in Huntsville, Kayla Smith, News 19.